Hello friends. In this video we will explore something very important. The truth is many people fear the idea of ending up in a nursing home. They imagine cold hallways, strict routines, and a life where freedom slowly slips away. But what if I told you that today there are many other options? Options that bring more dignity, more independence, and more joy in the later years of life, for seniors who want to feel safe, respected, and still in control of their choices. There are wonderful alternatives to nursing homes. These alternatives are not about giving up. They are about living fully. They allow you to stay connected to family, to friends, and to the life you have built over the years. Number 1. Staying in your own home with the right support. This is often called aging in place, and it has become one of the most powerful movements among older adults. Instead of leaving everything behind, you simply add the help you need so that you can remain where you feel comfortable. A home care worker can assist with cooking, light cleaning, or even personal care like bathing and taking medication on time. Imagine Margaret, 79 years old. She still loves her garden, her morning crossword, and her kitchen filled with the smell of fresh coffee, but she sometimes forgets her pills, and bending down is harder than before, with a caregiver visiting a few hours each day. She continues to live in her beloved home, surrounded by everything that makes her feel safe and alive. This is not losing independence. This is protecting it. Think for a moment. Do you want to stay in your own home as long as possible? Do you feel stronger just imagining your favorite chair, your photos on the wall, your books waiting on the shelf? If the answer is yes, then aging in place may be the choice for you. Number 2. Living with family in a supportive arrangement. This option is becoming more and more popular, but it is not the same as the old idea of moving in and becoming a burden. It is about creating a two-way relationship where both sides support and benefit from each other. For example, William, 81, lost his wife a few years ago and felt the silence in his house grow heavier each day. His daughter invited him to live in a small apartment above her garage, with his own entrance and kitchen. Now he has his private space, but also enjoys dinner with the family whenever he wants. He plays board games with his grandchildren, tells them stories, and at the same time, he feels respected and independent. The truth is, living with family can reduce loneliness, bring purpose, and make daily life richer. But the key is to set clear boundaries, private time, and respect for each person's needs. When it is done well, it is not about being dependent, it is about being truly connected. Number 3. Adapting your home with smart changes and technology. Many seniors are discovering that a few modifications can completely change how safe and free they feel. Simple updates like non-slip flooring, walk-in showers, grab bars in the bathroom, or motion sensor lights can reduce the risk of falls and accidents. Technology adds even more security. Voice assistants can remind you of medication, smartwatches can detect a fall, and video doorbells let you see who is outside without moving from your chair. These tools are no longer luxuries. They are everyday solutions that keep independence alive. Let's take the example of Linda, 78. She slipped once in her old bathtub and became afraid of showering alone. Her son installed a walk-in tub, added handrails, and connected a fall detection device to her phone. Within weeks, she felt her confidence return. She could shower without fear, walk without hesitation, and even enjoy long evenings reading again. Ask yourself, have you thought about making your home safer with these changes? Do you want technology to work for you, not against you, giving you more freedom instead of more stress? Number 4. Multi-generational living with clear boundaries. This may sound similar to living with family, but it goes deeper. It is about building a household where 2 or even 3 generations live together, with respect and with structure. For example, Anna, 83, moved in with her son and daughter-in-law. They created a private suite with her own bathroom and sitting room. She joins family meals when she wants, but she also has her quiet mornings for tea and reading. Her grandchildren love hearing her bedtime stories, and she feels like an important part of the family circle. not someone waiting on the side. The benefit of this arrangement is not only financial, it is emotional. It gives seniors a role, a voice, and a daily rhythm full of connection. But the success of multi-generational living depends on honesty, respect, and flexibility. Without that, it can create tension. With it, it creates harmony. Friends. So far we have seen that staying in your own home, living with family, adapting with technology, or creating multi-generational households can all be powerful alternatives to nursing homes. Each one gives freedom, dignity, and safety in different ways. But we are not finished yet. There are even more inspiring options to discover. Number 5. Independent living communities with on-demand support. This is a beautiful option for people who are mostly independent, but want the safety of a supportive environment. Without the restrictions of a traditional nursing home, in these communities, seniors live in small apartments or cottages. They cook if they wish, join social events when they choose, can't call for help only when it is needed. It is freedom with a safety net, not control with limits. Let me tell you about Robert, 79. After his wife passed, he felt the house grow too quiet. His children lived far away, and weekends dragged on endlessly. When he moved to a senior community with art classes, walking trails, and a film club, his life changed. He painted for the first time in 30 years, made new friends, and felt energy return to his days. He was not giving up freedom. He was expanding it. The beauty of these communities is choice. You can eat with friends or eat alone, join yoga or simply watch the sunset. You live as you want, but always know help is nearby if needed. Number 6. Aging in place with smart home technology. We already mentioned a few modifications, but technology today goes even further. Imagine motion sensors that alert family if no movement is detected, medication dispensers that speak gently when it's time for pills, or lights that switch on automatically at night. These are not gadgets. They are guardians. They watch silently, protect gently, and allow you to live without fear. Take Harold, 82. His daughter worried about him living alone after a small stroke. But after installing a smart system with fall detection, cameras at the front door, and a connected watch, the whole family felt at ease. Harold said, I don't feel watched. I feel respected. I feel free again. And that is the truth. Technology is not replacing independence. It is protecting it. Now let's look at number 7. Intergenerational living communities. This is one of the most inspiring changes in modern senior life. These neighborhoods are built not only for older adults, but for people of all ages to live together. Picture this. A college student lives next door to a retired teacher. A young mother shares a garden with a widower. Children play in the same courtyard where seniors share stories. It is not about separation. It is about connection. Joan, 76, moved into such a community. Once a week, she runs a poetry group for teenagers. In return, they help her with her phone, her computer, and even carry groceries for her. She says, I feel alive again, not because I am young, but because I am useful. These communities reduce loneliness, create respect across generations, and build bonds that enrich everyone. Seniors feel valued, young people feel guided, and society heals a gap between old and young. Friends, what do you think? Would you enjoy being part of a place where different ages live together, where help and laughter are exchanged naturally, not out of duty, but out of friendship? Final thoughts. Growing older does not mean losing independence. It does not mean being locked away in a place where freedom fades. Today we have choices, powerful choices, from staying in your own home with the right care to living with family in balanced ways, from adapting with smart technology to joining communities filled with laughter and creativity. The future of aging is not fear. It is freedom. The real question is this: Which of these options makes your heart feel lighter? Which one gives you a spark of hope? When you imagine yourself there, remember, aging with dignity is not about surrendering control. It is about shaping life on your own terms. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe, leave a comment, and share it with someone who might need it. Stay strong, stay free. See you, and until next time.